The Grateful Crane. Long ago in a snowy village, there lived a kind and lonely man. He worked hard every day, but his life was quiet. One winter evening, he found a crane caught in a hunter's trap. The bird's wing was hurt, and it could not fly. The man felt pity and set the crane free. The crane spread its wings and flew into the white sky. The man thought he would never see it again. That night, a gentle knock came at the door. A young woman stood outside in the snow. She was beautiful, with kind eyes and a soft voice. She asked, "Please, may I stay the night?" The man welcomed her in, gave her food, and warmed her by the fire. Soon after, she became his wife, and they lived happily. But the man was poor, and they often worried about food and clothes. One day, the wife said, "I will weave cloth for you." She entered a small room and said, "Please do not look while I weave." For 3 days, she worked without rest. When she came out, she held a shining piece of cloth. It was soft, white, and beautiful, like moonlight on snow. The man sold the cloth in the town, and everyone admired it. The cloth brought good money, and they lived more comfortably. The wife made more cloth. The man sold it and became known in the village. But greedy neighbors whispered, "How can she make such magic cloth?" The man began to wonder too. He loved his wife, but his heart grew curious. He thought, just one look will not hurt. One night, while she was weaving, the man opened the door a little. He gasped. Inside was not his wife, but a crane. The crane used its beak to pluck its own feathers, weaving them into the cloth. Its body looked weak, and it trembled with pain. The man realized the truth. His wife was the crane he once saved. She had come back to repay his kindness. The crane turned to him and said, "You saw me. Now I must go." The crane spread her wings, white against the dark night. She looked at him with sad, gentle eyes. "I wanted to stay with you, but I cannot." With a cry, she flew high into the cold sky. The man stood in the snow, tears on his face. He held the memory of her love forever. True kindness asks for nothing in return, and greed can break love.